Okay, well, this is just I just bought this thing yesterday. It's a 2014 Jeep Wrangler Sport Unlimited. Um, yeah, it's got a lot of bells and whistles on it. It doesn't have the winch, but it does have the winch bumper, so I'll put a winch on it. It has absolutely no rust. It has 110,000 kilometers on it. And I'm going to take off absolutely everything that I can and put rock guard, that Raptor rock guard, all up to the door level, all the way around, and all the underneath, and do, I'll probably paint or rock guard the frame as well, and then do a heavy undercoating, and then I'll wax the top, the sides and hood. And yeah, try and keep this thing on the road for a very, very long time. Okay, well, I'm carrying on with this undercoating project, and I'll take off everything underneath. I'm going to take off all the fenders. The reason why I'm taking off the fenders is that the plastic fenders ride on here, and rocks and, I don't know, sand and grit get in behind, and they wear out, they wear through your paint. So I don't know if you can see a little mark right there. Also down here somewhere. You can see the grit that's on here, and right along there, where one of the fasteners was rubbing grit against the paint, and it rubbed right through it. It's as clean as it's ever going to get. I won't be able to clean this as well as the Chev dealer did. So yeah, I might as well do as much undercoating as I can and clean it all up, and I don't know, try to prevent rust as best I can. There's a little bit of rust on the frame, but that's hardly anything, and that's just surface stuff. So that's all going to get rock guarded and undercoated as well, and I'll undercoat inside the frame. And yeah, I'm just going to go nuts in here. I'm going to put the white Raptor bed liner, and I will probably do it certainly to that seam. Yeah, I don't think I'll go up, above the fender, but certainly wherever the fenders might rub. And I guess I'll just talk about the fasteners. You can buy replacement fasteners. This is the type, now I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is the type that fastens the fender to the body. You just pull and they break. And they're designed so that if you go through the woods or something like that and you tear off a fender, it's not a big deal. You can buy replacements on Amazon in packages of 100 or something like that. Also on the front here, this one right here is actually one of those little Christmas trees, one of those round Christmas trees. Those come in the package as well from Amazon. So this is one of those clips that hold the fenders on, and you really do just pull the fenders off, but some of the clips will stay behind. Now they're kind of loose, which makes me think that I can spray right into here with Raptor bed liner, and see the little rust line right there, or the little, I don't know, wear point in the paint? The fender, the plastic fender, has worn right through the paint. So I'm going to use if you get close to these things, sometimes this one broke. Several of them came off nicely, and I can reuse them. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. I'm going to show you why I'm doing this. There's all kinds of gravel and rocks that get in behind there, and they just sort of stay there if you pull this out. Let's see. Yeah, you can hear them falling out. Anyways, maybe you can see how clean that frame is. Beautiful. I want it to stay that way, so I'm going to rock guard that bed liner and the frame, and then I'm going to undercoat inside it, and if you pull gently, you might be able to save some of those clips. I don't know if you can see them, but 4 of them just stayed there. Now all this dust and dirt gets in behind your fender and just rubs and rubs and rubs, and will wear through your paint and cause rust. So it's all going to get bed liner. Alright, well, she's pretty close to ready. I have all the fenders off, and this is as clean as it's ever going to get. So took all the fenders off. It's really handy to have a hoist. Alrighty, well, I have tape and drape all over the place. I have sanded, and I have degreased, or wax and degrease remover, or whatever you call that. I'm pretty sure that's just acetone. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready. Next step, spray Raptor. Well, the Raptor guard is done. I have also sprayed black bed liner on the frame and the undercarriage. Now, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if I can hold it still enough so you can see. There's a bit of a texture right under the label there. And not on the doors, but all the way along the rockers. And up a little ways on that door, I don't know, just above that hinge. I don't know if you can see the difference. There were some rock chips there, so. Yep. So, rock guard. And the idea is that the rock guard, which goes up beyond where, a little tiny bit beyond where the fender will go, the plastic fender, so it'll prevent sediment or sand or something like that from getting in there and eating away through the paint. So hopefully prevent rust in future. So, and I sprayed in all these little areas like that. And I sprayed the back valance just up in there with the white Raptor guard. And then the black is just ordinary Duplicolor or something like that. Anyways, so it had no rust on it, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to keep rust off it forever. I don't really think it will, but... Alright, well, I'm done. I Raptor lined it. I sprayed the frame since it was clean, no rust, and dry, so I sprayed the frame with some bed liner, and then I put undercoating on there. I put inner frame rail rust check in every imaginable orifice in the frame and in the body and in the doors and in the tailgate. And then I sprayed the undercarriage, the yellow waxy stuff, on every surface underneath, including the entire frame. Yeah, it should be good for a long, long time. Okay. But I'll probably do it again next year. That's it. Bye for now.